One of the big things is Piero Elias coming back into the lineup after making his MLS debut on Wednesday in Atlanta with the A squad. Also, we get to see Alex Rando back in net after taking a hiatus last match. He's won his last 3 starts. He's been unbeaten in 5 of his last 6. But that top 6 up front has remained unchanged for Matt Pilkington. I cannot blame him because his team's on a hot streak. A lot of scoring has come along the way. Speaking of lots of scoring, the top goal scoring unit is in possession of Marlon LeBlanc. Philadelphia Union going with the 4-4-2 today, but they've beaten 3 straight opponents and they want to make that 4 today as they start things off in the blues, going from right to left. NYC, they're in their whites. We're going back and forth at each other, but Calhera trying to look for some space. The throw-in gets played back and across. Bednarski. He has some space ahead of him, but leaves it behind for Arevalo. Returns for Arevalo. Chipped up ahead for Jimenez. He's got green grass in front of him. Jimenez out wide, serving to the area, gets deflected off the post and cleared away. Frankie Westfeld had to be sharp to clear that one away for a dangerous rebound, but a post chance for New York City. The first strike on net for NYC. This is just a beautiful opportunity here for NYC as Jimenez just sends it up in front. The deflection was off of Arevalo and just pinks the post. Arevalo is usually the one to be the setup man as he leads the team in assists, but that time he got the deflection on. Across it goes for Bednarski. Every touch, Arevalo. Upward, Calhera 1v1, and that will be a free kick right at the semicircle. Just a barricade at the 12. The windup is right into the chest of Andrew Rick as the chance was taken by Taylor Calhera. Calhera wanted to try for goal as he is top 3 in terms of total goals. As you saw, that split second parting of the sea, but it gave way for Rick to read that one through. As much as we've talked about these two teams' ability to spray the ball around the pitch, we've not really mentioned both teams' ability to lock things down as well, as they are both tied for the 4th fewest goals in MLS Next Pro with each other. But who will break first? Hesitation with the serve, and that one gets cleared by Rojas. Still up for grabs, and it's held on for Jimenez. Back into the area for the shot, and easily held on by Rick. Rick's in his 3rd season with Philadelphia Union, and he's been playing 4 matches with Philadelphia Union's MLS squad ever since he got called up about a month ago. This is his first match with the MLS Next Pro side, Rick, because he's been spending that last month with Jim Curtin over at Subaru Park. It comes back for the other keeper, Alex Rando. It's been a lot of NYC possession, and they're back on it with Jonathan Jimenez. Jimenez has it cleared off him. Carrizo wants to come back for Elias. No one quite able to get the clear opportunity as that ball bounces out of play, and it will be New York's possession. Tremendous return for Calhera. But Tiao can't find the open lane, and it's a turnover for Philadelphia. Philadelphia wants to turn on the engines, but it was blocked along by Sam Owusu. Hard tackle at center. Carlos Rojas wants the foul, but won't get it. Tangled up in the feet of Carrizo. Philadelphia are back on it. Pariano into the area, scramble in the box, and that one finds its way through. Philadelphia strike first on a scramble play in front of the box. It's Edward Davis. He's got double digits, and the Union get their first.
Philadelphia goal scored in the 23rd minute by number 77, Edward.
Tucker went straight for goal, but hit the outside of the frame. Narrowly missed on the free kick try from Kyle Tucker after going down on the injury. And Matt Pilkington, I'm sure, more than anybody would love to reverse some of the fortunes of NYCFC 2 teams past, as he had a 500 record going into 2024. He now stands close to 2/3. No playoff appearances in either of the 2 seasons he's been with NYC, but he's been with the organization for a while. As the chance goes, is just a little wide. The chance for Chris Olney going for goal. Philadelphia, as we mentioned, they were 7-0-1 when scoring first. Do they continue their winning ways? We'll find out after the second half starts, as we're done with the first 45 of play. Philadelphia Union 2 will go from left to right in the second half. New York in right to left in their whites. Philly are with New York City. We've mentioned their 5-game win streak, and they played a lot of teams who are very much fighting for their playoff lives as well, with Cincinnati and Chicago both amongst the top of the league, their last 2 wins. And Tucker might have something to say about that as he corrals, looks for options, wanted to chip it inward for Anderson, but it got disrupted by a couple of white jerseys in the area. Macanya wanted to leave it, finds his way for Olney. Has space, takes a drive, and that one is held on by Rando.
He replaces number 70, Jake Rosansky. Cambio para New York City en el minuto 59, entra con el número 32, Danny Shore, por el número 70, Jake Rosansky.
So Jake Rosansky will take a spot on the bench while Jonathan Shore comes in for his 10th appearance in the 2024 season. Also get Rosansky's yellow card on the bench instead of on the pitch, as we are approaching the hour mark. And this actually might be in the best interests of NYC to bring on Jonathan Shore, as he is second on the team in goals scored. Five goals in 9 matches played, and their leading goal scorer, Taylor Calhera, leading the way in large portions of this match. But right now it's been Philadelphia leading for the vast majority of this match, as they want to potentially double up. Fought off and cleared up by Shore, but held in by Philly. Body bump by Elias, goes for a free kick in Philadelphia's way. Back on it once again. We saw this on the other side towards the end of the half with Tucker and Pariano. Tucker has 3 goals and 3 assists. And of the 2 seasons he's been with Philly, all of his goal contributions have come in 2024, while Nick Pariano, he got his first assists earlier today. Can he make it 2, or will Tucker take the try? He went for goal at the end of the first half. Tucker goes for goal, and that one bounces. Bit of a bobble, but Randall holds on eventually. Elias for the Shore, who came off the bench. Shore claims it back from Tiao. New York City just facing so many obstacles, all of them in blue, as they've struggled to really make any dangerous opportunities in this second half. However, they might have just been given one after the whistle against Kyle Tucker. Davis almost streaked up ahead, but a nice defensive play made by Owusu. And eventually Rojas has to just send this one up before Carrizo could do any more damage. Philadelphia, first place in the Eastern Conference, only 2 points ahead of North Texas and St. Louis, who are the top 2 teams in the Western Conference, and second place in the Eastern Conference in Cincinnati, who is 3 points behind. As Calhera steps in and just barely misses the post. But it glanced off of a Philly player, so it goes for a New York corner, their 4th. Quick throw in from Jimenez found Calhera all alone, just skips past Rojas, and that one was just barely clipped off of a Union player, so it goes for New York's corner kick. In swinger is easily snagged by Andrew Rick. Rick had a clean sheet in his last outing, which was midway through June against Crown Legacy in a 3-0 win. It was a kind of a one-off win in a stretch where Philly had 2 losses and a win in the middle of June, but have rebounded well. So they started off this season with 6 unbeaten, took a one-off loss to Cincinnati. Philadelphia have had right around 70% of the possession the whole way through, and even resonates in some of the other numbers that have been spoken across, as they've essentially just been putting their stamp on it. But New York are back and they score! We're tied! Taylor Calhera! And what a service. That was a 50-50 ball, a beneficial bounce. And Calhera just makes the run at the right time with Ruiz on the header. Jimenez, eyed by Wetzel. Jimenez cuts inside, can't find the space, leaves it. Elias tries a second chance, goes and scores! NYC have come back! 2 goals, 4 minutes! And a potential 3 points! And Philadelphia's got heavyweights coming up in the future as well. Served in, up in the air and out, and that will do it. New York City keep their playoff hopes alive. They got 2 goals after the 88th to secure the win and the 3 points.